Now we'll see problems, some more problems, advanced problems on Kp equal to KCRT. So this is Kp of the reaction is given here: nitrogen plus hydrogen ammonia at 400 centigrade, and the value Kp is 1.464 into 10 power minus 4, and find Kc. So we have to find Kc and also find delta G standard. So standard free energy we have to find out using Kp, Kc values and interpret the difference. So in this case, so first you write nitrogen plus find, because we have to find first Kp. So this will be your hydrogen, this will give you ammonia. So again you balance it, this is 2 here, this is 3 here. Okay, so again, so here we will see that so Kp is equal to nothing but the Kp is Kc RT, and this is the delta. Delta is the difference of the moles of the product minus moles of the reactant. So again Kp is how much? So Kp is given here 1.64 into 10 to the power minus 4, and Kc is given. Kc we have to find out. So write down here Kc and 0.0821. This is the value of R, and the temperature is given here 400 centigrade. So you convert into Kelvin. So this will be your 673, and product is 2 minus 4. So 2 minus 4 is the minus 2. So here we will get Kc is equal to 0.5006. So we got this much value over here. Now we have to find the delta G naught. So delta G naught is, we have two, one is Kp, one is Kc. So again delta G naught is equal to minus 2.303 RT log of K. So K we have two, here we have two, one is Kp and one is Kc. Two we have to, find each case. So if case is K is equal to Kp, then delta G naught is equal to minus 2.303 RT. This will be your log Kp. So here we can put value minus 2.3. So R is your, so R you can take here. Suppose if you are taking calorie, so temperature will be your 673, and this is your log, and Kp will be your 1.64 into 10 to the power minus 4. Okay, so on solving we will get here 11.733 kilocalorie. So this is second our answer. Now if K is equal to Kc, so here delta G naught standard will be how much? So 2.303. so this is your minus, so this is your plus, this will come plus. So again if you take minus, so 2 into 673, so this is also 673. I am written wrong, so please make a correction. So this is log, and this is becomes put this value over here, so 0.5006. so on solving we will get here 931 calorie. So we can see here, so this is the value of Kc, this is the value of Kp. So this is only possible when all the reactant products will be present at the standard states. So on standard state, so Kp value is this much and Kp value this much. Okay, so a standard state means that what is the meaning of standard state? So standard state means concentration of each is 1 mole per liter, and standard state, this is standard state for concentration. Okay, standard state for concentration, and standard state for pressure. Standard state for pressure is how much? So standard pressure means that each is at 1 atmospheric pressure. So this is for concentration, this is for atmospheric pressure. So atmospheric pressure, definitely the value is this much, and in concentration state the value will be a minimum. So this is very useful questions to understand the free energy in terms of pressure and concentrations. So next, consider this reaction as C5H6O3S, okay, and C2H6G3CO gram. So when 5.63 gram sample of pure C5H6O3 gram were sealed in an otherwise empty 2.5 liter flask and heated to 200 centigrade, the pressure in the flask gradually rose to 1.63 atmospheres and remain at that value. So here it should be at, so at that value, and calculate K for this reaction. So again we have to find the K value. So put value as C5 H6O3. So on reaction, this will give you C2H6 in gaseous state plus 3 carbon monoxide in gaseous state. So at T equal to 0, when T equal to 0, so this will be your 5.63. So we have to find the moles. So moles of that, this will be 5665. The molar mass is, if you calculate it, this is coming 114 gram. So this is nothing but the 0.049. So initial state, this will be 0, this will be 0. So at equilibrium, what will happen? So this will be x, this will be 3 into x. So 0.049 minus x. So we can see here total moles will be total moles at equilibrium. The total moles at equilibrium will be 0.049. So this x cancels. So this will be nothing but the 3x. Now, so this is the moles. So we can use the ideal gas equation. So in ideal gas equation, so moles is equal to, we know that very well, PV by RT. So here we can put value. So 0.49 plus 3x is equal to, and pressure is given here. If you see it, so pressure is given here 1.63 atmospheric pressure. So this is the pressure, and volume is given here again 2.5 liters. So 2.5 liters. So and divide by 0.0821 multiplied by 473 Kelvin. So 200 is given. So on value we'll get here value of K is so this is here value of X is 0.01863. So this is the value of X. Now we can find K. So K is nothing but the X into 3x cube into X divided by 0.049 minus X. So this is the value given. So this is the moles, and again for pressure, so we can write here this is the pressure and this is the total moles. Total moles is 0.049 plus 3x, and product of the moles. So product of the moles is 3 plus 1 4, so 4 minus 1. So we'll get 3 here. So on solving we'll get here answer of K is equal to 0.4. So we know the value of X, that X value is here we have just find it 0.01863. If you put this value over here, we'll get the value of K over here. So in a mixture of nitrogen hydrogen in the ratio 1:3 at 30 atmospheric pressure and 300 degrees centigrade, the percentage of ammonia at equilibrium is 17.8. Calculate Kp for this is given here. So again we have to find Kp. So for Kp we require again X value. So for this one right here, nitrogen plus hydrogen, it will give you ammonia. So this is your 2, this is your 3. So at T equal to 0, so this will be your how much? So again they have your ratio 1:3 ratio. Right here 1:3, this will be 0. So this is the initial ratio. So at equilibrium, what will happen? So this will be your 2x. Definitely this will be your 3 minus 3x, and this will be your 1 minus x. Okay, so total moles will be how much? The total moles will be your, again if you solve it, so on solving, so this is 1 minus x plus 3 minus 3x plus 2x. So you will get here total 4 minus 2x, and again moles at equilibrium is how much? So moles of ammonia at equilibrium is, that is how much? 2 into x. So this is given here. So percentage of ammonia in mixture will be given, it is given here 17.8. so we can use this concept over here. So using this 2x and this one, so 2x is the moles and this is the total moles, so this become percentage. So we can use that 2x divided by 4 minus 2x, and as per the question the percent molar mass 7.8, this is the percentage. So 17.8 is the percent divided by 100. So here we'll get x is equal to 0.302. Now Kp. So Kp is nothing but the moles of ammonia. So moles of ammonia is a whole square. Here will be your moles of nitrogen multiplied by moles of here hydrogen into Q, and multiplied by P into summation of N and delta N. So as per this formula we put this value. So this is it will be 4x square and divided by 1 minus x, and this will be your 3 minus 3x whole cube, and this is your P, total pressure 4 minus 2x. So again this is given minus 2, so 5 minus 2, so 2 minus 4 will be your minus 2. So on solving we'll get here 4x square 4 minus 2x whole square divided by p square 1 minus x. Already I have calculated, so I am doing this is fastly, but if you solve it you will get the same value. So p will be your 38 m and x will be your how much, 0.0302. So kp value will be 7.29 into 10 to the power minus 4. So this is the value of kp we need to know. Here N2O4 dissociates as N2O4 2NO2 at 55 degrees centigrade, 1 atmospheric pressure. Percentage decomposition of N2O4 is 50.3%. At what pressure and same temperature the equilibrium mixture will have the ratio of N2O4 and NO2 as 1:8 ratio. So we have to find the pressures and same temperature. This should be the value. So previously we have to find this one x and the kp of this case, because in this case only we are changing the pressure but kp will be same. So first case kp we have to find out, second case using the value of kp and this same concentration we will find the pressure. So what is the kp? So for kp you write here N2O4 it is converting to 2NO2. So when T will be equal to 0, this will be 1, this will be 0. So here at equilibrium, this will be your 2 into alpha, this is your 1 minus alpha. So kp will be how much? So 2 alpha. So you write here 2 alpha whole square and this will be your 1 minus alpha. Okay, and total pressure is given here. So P plus, and if you take the total moles will be 1 minus alpha plus 2 alpha. So this will be your 1 plus alpha. So this is the total concentration. 1 plus alpha is just put this will be 1 plus alpha, and this is the 2 minus 1. That is the change of product of the sum of the product of the moles of product and divided by the moles of the reactant. So moles of the product minus moles of the reactant, 2 minus 1. So here on solving we will get here kp is equal to 4 alpha square into p divided by 1 minus alpha square, and on solving 1, so this is your 4. So alpha is given here 50.3. So put here value 0.503. So whole square multiplied by 1 and you are divided 1 minus 0.503 whole square. So this will be given your, it will give you your 1.355 because alpha is the value of kp. So we know the value of kp. Now question that if you know the kp, so we have to find the second value. So what is the second value? The second value is kp, we know that, see here. So second value is that suppose N2O4, again it is changing into two forms. So one is N, this N2O4, this is 0. Initial case T equal to 0. So at equilibrium, so what will happen? Because we have to find P, we know the Kp. So Kp is equal to 1.355. So here 1 0 and this will be your 2x, the 0 1 minus x. Again you do the same things. So on doing same things we know the Kp. So Kp is already here right here. So N2 by O4 divided by NO2. Why doing? So on doing we will get the x value. So N2O4 is 1 minus x, right here 1 minus x divided by 2x. So on solving this is already given 1 by 8. So we know that x is equal to 0.8. So now Kp will be how much? So Kp will be your 2x whole square divided by 1 minus x. Again pressure by change in moles. So change in sum of the moles is how much? Sum of the moles is they have given here 1 plus x. So this will be your 1 plus x. Okay, and whole will be product, the product minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 1. So P is given, P we need to find out, Kp we know that. So Kp is already given. So what is Kp? That is 1.355 that we understood from here. And again you write it 4 into, this is a 2 into 4 x square. So x is nothing but the 0.8 whole square and divided by, this is 1 plus x, 1 minus x square. So 1 minus 0.8 whole square and multiplied by P we don't know, and this is already taken, and this is your 1. So on solving we will get here P is equal to 0.19 atmospheric pressure. So we got this value in this way. So here N2O4 is 25% dissociated at 37 degrees centigrade and 1 atmospheric pressure. Calculate the Kp for N2O4 and 2NO2. Second question is percent of dissociation at 37 degrees centigrade, 0.1 atmospheric pressure. So again we have to find the first Kp, and after finding Kp So we have to find this for second one. There is a percent decision 37 degrees centigrade and 0.1 atmospheric pressure. So first in this case Kp will be how much? So first we write N2O4. so this is gas is converting into 2NO. okay, this is your 1, this is your 0, at T equal to 0. So again T equal to equilibrium. So we are finding this moles. Actually this is the moles. So moles will be 1, moles will be 0, this will be 2x moles. So this will be 1 minus x moles. So total moles will be how much? Total moles will be, so 1 minus x plus 2x. So this will be your 1 plus x moles. So again moles we have given 25%. Already it is given here 0.25. So we can put here, so 1 plus x, that is it becomes 1.25. So 1 plus x, it becomes 25. So we can write here 1.25. So already 0.25 is given here. So we'll see here now Kp is equal to how much? So Kp will be your, so moles of NO2. So this will be whole square divided by moles of N2O4. okay, and here pressure will be summation of it into delta N. So we can see here, so Kp we need to find. So N is here 2 into x. So 2 into, so this is given 0.5. So this is divided by, again this is moles of atmosphere, this is given here. So this is how much? So 1 minus x means how much? So it is 0.25. So 1 minus 0.25, this will be your 0.75. This is whole square, and this is 1 divided by 1.25. This is a whole moles. Again 1.25. So this is your 2 minus 1. So this is your 1 here. So on solving we will get here 2.267 atm. okay. Also we have to find here when pressure becomes, second question, the B part, when pressure is 0.1 atmospheric pressure. So we know the Kp, so we can use this pressure, and after using pressure we will find this alpha value. So again if you see this one, so use the same value. So N2O4 for second question. So N2O4 will give you 2NO2. So here it is 1. So moles will be here, initial moles will be 1, this will be 0, and at T equal to 0 moles will be how much? This will be your 2 alpha, this is 1 minus alpha. So Kp we know that. So Kp is given here, that is Kp already, that is given here 0.267 atm. okay, so we can use this value. This is equal to 2 alpha whole square divided by 1 minus alpha, and here pressure is given 1, this is 1 plus alpha. okay, and whole is 1. So on solving this is given 0.4 alpha square divided by 1 minus alpha square, that is equal to 267, and alpha will be here again 0.6326, or we can write here 63.26%. so this is the value of alpha. So consider this reaction. 3O2 will give you 3 moles of molecules of oxygen, give you 2 molecules of ozone. So at 175 degrees centigrade, so a pressure of 128 torr and an equilibrium mixture of oxygen and O2 has a density of 0.168 gram per liter. So we have to find the Kp of the above reaction. So to find the Kp, again we require the x value, that is the how much it is dissociated. So write this one equation. So 3 molecules of oxygen undergoing reversible reaction, it form 2 molecules of ozone. So again moles will be how much? So moles will be here, you take 1 mole, this will be 0, and this will be always 2x, and this will be 1 minus 3x. So Kp will be how much? So Kp will be, so again 2x to divide by 2x will be this one, so 2x whole square, this will be your 1 minus 3x. So 1 minus 3x into whole cube, and this is, so we have to find the pressure. Pressure is given here 1, pressure is 128 by 760, and divide by, so here concentration is given here 1 minus x, okay, and whole will be your 2 minus 3, this will be your minus 1. So this will be Kp, but we don't know x. So x is the how much it is dissociated, that is moles is there. So to find the x, we have to find the, take the ideal gas equation. So ideal gas equation is, so here density of the ideal gas equation is P into molar mass of the mixture and divide by R into T. So again density pressure we know that is 128 by 760, this is our pressure. Again molar mass of the mixture we don't know, this we require to know that, and then divided by R is how much? 0.0821, and this is the temperature they have given here 273 plus 175. So this is temperature. So on solving, so we will get here, so density is given here 0.168. So from here we can get molar mass of the mixture is 36.68. This is the molar mass of the mixture. And one other way, this is the one equation, this is one equation. So on other way we can write here 36.68 is the molar mass mixture of the oxygen and the ozone. This we can find out. So if you take here x, so x into 32 for oxygen, and for ozone is 3, so 3 into 16, 48. This is 1 minus x, so we can write this divided by 1. So in this way here we can find, so x is the nothing but the fraction of oxygen at equilibrium. So we got x over here. So if you solve it, so we can get value of x is 0.7. So putting the value of x over here, so here we will get here value x is equal to 0.7. So this is there. Now we have to find how much is 1 minus 3x ozone. Oxygen is how much? So we can see here 1 minus 3x, that is 1 minus, so this is becomes 0.7. so 1 minus 3x dash, this is 0.7. no, this is not 0.7. so on solving, one thing more, this is the molar mass, so we cannot take x value, we can take here x dash, so here we will get x dash. So x dash is 0.7 mixture. Now this is 1 minus 3x, so this 1 minus 3x is actually, this is equal to, this is the fraction oxygen present at equilibrium. This is equilibrium means this equilibrium, and this is the fraction of oxygen, this one. So x dash is equal to 0.7, so 1 minus 3x is equal to 0.7. this is the x dash, you put it here x dash, not x dash, x. So on solving, x is equal to how much? It will be 0.1. so now we can use Kp. So we know this x is 0.1, so this is x dash, this is x dash, keep in mind x dash, and this is x of this one. So x equal to 0.1, so Kp we go this value here over and put here 2 into 0.1 whole square divided by 1 minus 0.3. so this will give you whole cube into 128 by 760, and again you divide by 1.0.1 and whole. So on solving you will get here 6235. so this is our value of this. With the degree of dissociation of 0.4 at 400 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure for the gas reaction, this is given here. So assuming ideal behavior of all the gases, calculate the density of equilibrium mixture at 400 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure. So here we have to write here PCl5, it is undergoing PCl3 plus Cl2. Okay, so at equilibrium, what is the number of moles? Moles will be here 1, this will be 0, 0. So at T equal, at equilibrium position, how much moles will be there? So again they have given degree of dissociation 0.4. so this is giving 0.4, this is 0.4, and this will be 1.4. so we have to find the density of the mixture. So first we have to find, so total moles will be how much? Total moles will be here 1.4. so this will be your plus 0.4 plus 0.4, so total moles will be 1.4. now we can use this one, a normal molecular mass of PCl5 divided by observed molar mass of PCl5, that is how much? 1 plus alpha, which is nothing but the 1 plus 4. so why we are writing this one? Because we are writing this much because so here on reaction the density of this one, observed density, will be changing, that's why we have to write this one. So normal molecular mass of PCl5, that is we know that how much is there? 208.5. so we can write here 208.5 divided by observed molar mass of PCl5, so that is equal to how much? 1.4. so now use the ideal gas equation. So in ideal gas we have to find out density. So ideal gas equation we know that, so P into molecular mass, so P into molecular mass is equal to density into RT. so density will be how much? So density will be your P into molar mass by RT. so from here molar mass we know that, so molar mass will be your, here you can see observed molar mass will be your 208.5 by 1.4. So we can put value over here. So pressure is given 1 and molecular mass is 208.5 divided by 1.4. This is the molecular mass and RT. So one RT is here 0.0821 and multiply by 400. So it is given. So on solving we will get here 4.53 gram per liter. So this is the density of the gas at 400 Kelvin and 1 atmospheric pressure.